Welcome back, my friends. Teapot Tom here. How's it going, guys? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome to episode 55 of our Drazhoath playthrough. We've been attacked by a what looks to be a haggard, although a somewhat experienced haggard army here. This is just a rebellion that decided to jump one of our capitals here. Let's just auto-resolve that. Boop. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Alright. Cool. Alright, so let's do a little recap. Here in the west, we've pushed in with our main army, Drazhoath himself, and Kurgash as well as kind of like his secondary, like, fodder army of sorts. And I think we're going to want to keep putting pressure on the doors for sure. I'm thinking we should take Kurgash since he's the lesser of the two armies we have up here. He's not quite as powerful. Not even nearly as powerful as Drazhoath's force. Come up here and take out Mount Gunbad. I don't see any military presence up here. And Ungrim's further to the north. Let's check his balance of power. How's Ungrim doing, actually? Okay, so he's got a little punch still in him. To be sure. Okay. Luckily, he runs with a lot of Slayers, and even just, naked Slayers can be mowed down pretty effectively by basic Hobgoblin archers, so not a bad type of army to fight against his forces. Hopefully, that's assuming he's recruited a bunch of Slayers. He may have not. Hard to say. Regardless, we'll move up here. We do have good winds up in this area, which is excellent for us. Hop into ambush here. I mainly want Mount Gunbad because, well, it's a capital, and it's got a nice gold mine there, so it'll be a nice strategic resource to have for us. So we got two armies down here of Thorgrims, although I'm not sure where Thorgrim is himself. I'm not sure. He may have been wounded, actually. Did we wound him recently? We may have. But regardless, we have these two armies here. Nothing too fancy, although this one is a meaty front line, guys. Look at that. That's a lot of Longbeards. That is a lot of morale boosting potential right there. And the Skilder Guard, these guys are brutal. They can be very, very dangerous. And a couple Brimstone guns. Okay, bolt thrower, got it. Okay, so we can pick apart this army with the right tools for sure. But it is meaty. It's very meaty. Luckily, Drazhoath's got good winds. And I think we're pretty well suited to take that army on. We have artillery ourselves. The magma cannons are very good at taking out tightly packed formations of troops, even armored troops. So I think we'll be pretty well suited for that. Let's scooch on down here and turn this settlement into bait. I'm hoping they attack it. We'll just hop into an ambush stance right here. Is this army in range of attacking it? Probably not. Movement through here is really, really poor. So you may not be able to attack it. So let's try scooting up a little bit more. Let's see. What do we got? Very good success chance. Let's try 95 right here. Try this. Give that a shot. Proccing an ambush on this army would be pretty nice. Being able to tie down these Iron Drakes into melee and the Thunders as well in melee. Quickly would be a very big boon to us. That's how we want to take that army on, ideally. Alright, Dipty's over here. Let's get Dipty down this way. I think he'd have been wounded over here by some other agent. But he's back, baby. He's back. Alright, do we want to go for Nagashazar? We certainly could try, but we know there's going to be a significant force there of Skaven. Just don't think so. I don't think it's quite worth it at the moment. Maybe down the road. Okay, over here to the east, we have Thingermaz pushing on High Chai. Let's go ahead and take that. It's a garrison of 10. Okay. Actually, before I do that, let's move Luke Taz, our scout. Let's see. Let's move you. Let's go check out this capital down here. Come down here. Thank you, Luke Taz. Oh, okay. It's Lokir's forces. Let's talk to him. We're neutral, improving. Who's he at war with? Tell me about you. Lokir? Oh. He's at war with Zatan. Oh, boy. Alright, I've seen enough. Lokir. Your ass is grass, buddy. I'm gonna have to take that territory. It's capital, it's got salt. Chaos Dwarves love their salt. And we're gonna need it. We're gonna want it. Alright, let's hit this first, though. Alright, should we fight this out? I don't think so. That's not quite enough to justify fighting it. And despite having low armor in this army, we actually have very strong auto-resolve. Let's just test it out. Yeah, I mean, not that this was an example of something that, could significantly pose a threat to us, but Still. Alright, let's put in some influence. How much do we have? Actually, I kind of want to save on the influence. Because we're going to need to spend it in the Tower of Tsar. There's still a lot of juicy things I want to get in there and eventually get up to the top tier where we're able to force confed our other fellow Chaos Dwarf factions. And that costs a lot of influence. So, I'm not sure how much I want to spend here. We're making 69 a turn. Nice. We'll get it at tier 3. Tier 3. That's fine. We'll pay that back in a couple turns. Alright, it's got a port. We could take that up to tier 3 as well. We're making... Okay, our raw materials are better off than they were 10 turns ago. A lot better off. We've been putting a lot of emphasis into making our outposts and the raw material production from them. So we're starting to see the effect of that, which is nice. Alright, so let's allocate those points. What does this do again? From raising and sacking, that could be good. Could be good for sure. Could buff up his own melee prowess. What does this do? Post-battle loot and labor gained. Okay, we'll finish that off. Nice. Our Glumba the Red is now level 20. It's good. Excellent. We'll grab that. I don't like putting them in melee. I definitely want them to be more so they're unimposed and just able to sit back and shoot their long rifles. But sometimes they got to get in there and fight in melee. All right, what is this? Causes terror. Yeah, that's pretty good. And you can get frenzy. Nice, pretty good. And a little base healing cap plus 10% in ward save. Oh, that's pretty good too. Nice, a little wrecking ball destruction. All right. Good, another capital under our control. Let's look over here. Byraz had fought an army this last turn in the previous episode. And did pretty well. Did pretty well for sure. Let's allocate these points. Alright, so he's been kind of assigned the task of protecting Shangyang while it prospers and grows up. He took Jingpo recently as well. We have an army over here. I think it's indicated by this here. Defeat the fallen lord. Yep. There's a lord here. Thank you, quest giver. the mission icon. I love it. I'd set an ambush here to try to entice this army or any other armies that were over here to come over to Hanyu Port. They didn't take the bait though, I don't think. It's okay. Let's see, what's our garrison here? 10. Okay. Now this army is a lot better than it was a couple turns ago. We just recently recruited some blunderbusses and some artillery. So this is a decent army. No mobility really, but it's a decent army. The Lord's very low level. This is our newest army, our latest Lord. Izdubar. Alright, Izdubar. Let's come up here. Maybe like right about... there's no real good... Oh, 80%. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. Nice. We'll try that. We might be able to catch this army kind of meandering down this way in March Stance or something like that. We could do the same with Byraz here. We could pop out a little ambush. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's see how that works. Okay. Excellent. We have a bit of money. We're back into the green, which is nice. We're not making a ton, though. We need to be frugal with how we spend our cash. Let's grab another hero. We do have enough for that, I think. Let's grab a ward save. Zenraz. Yeah, we'll grab Zenraz here. That's right. That's right. Okay, he's got a couple points. 1 point to be exact. There we go. Alright, I want him to go in that army that we were just managing over here. Because it needs a hero. It needs a beater in there to do its thing. Alright, so looking back to the west. Dipty's already moved. We've got an ambush set here. Lots of ambushes sprung. The traps are set as we push in slowly. That's typically how I like to play. Kind of push forward slowly in ambush stance and nip away at the enemy. Fight them piecemeal where possible. And yeah, pick your battles. Pick your battles. Pretty big garrison here at Mount Gunbad. Yeah, it's pretty big, pretty chunky. This isn't the greatest army. We do have a bombardment. Kurgash is going to have to do a lot himself. He is level 20, which is nice, so if he gets wounded, he won't die. And he's a metal caster, and then we have a lot of wins. So we should be able to handle that garrison And we're fairly experienced, so and we have some mobility in here with some AP, so I think we can take it. Should be all right. Okay, I think that's about it actually. All right, moving on. Turn 80. Oh, Dakaz. Ah, I had a feeling I forgot to move somebody. Happens. It happens. I'm quite good at that, forgetting to move them. Where would I have moved him? Probably just up into the mountains. Yeah, we'll use Dakaz to... Hey, what happened here? Both armies came in. Close low? Are you serious? Both armies. Close low. Wow. Okay. Here, let's put a banner of swiftness on Drazhoath. That's ridiculous. Both armies. I have to auto this, guys. This is too good not to. I mean, look at that. Yeah. This would be a hell of a fight. This would be a hell of a fight. I don't even know if I could win this. I mean, that if I were fighting either of these armies by themselves, on its own, no problemo at all. But both, let's do the map. Open field. I just gotta auto it, guys. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. This army is incredibly powerful in auto resolve. I mean, yeah, I did not expect that. I would have assumed if both were to attack us like they just did, that I would have to run away and then counterattack and hopefully fight one at a time. But this was better than I expected. Very much so. Should we grab the replenishment? That was some damage for sure. We're definitely not in great shape anymore, but seal up a bit. That's nuts, though. Look, we need to check Thorgrim's balance of power now, because I think it just plummeted. Oh my goodness. Ambush foiled. Yeah, no kidding. Didn't even matter, though. Okay. So let's do this. First things first. Okay, he's still throwing around some chalk with this balance of power. This tells me he's got probably 2 stacks-ish. 2.5 stacks left. Krasik Karak itself is a tier 4 with a 20 garrison. Yeah, big old garrison there. Okay, what do we got here? Mount Swighorn does have it's got a garrison building, so it would be a minor siege. What about Ground Grugny? No. The Pillars of Grugny, rather. Okay, let's allocate these points. Yeah, 2 points for sure. That was a lot of troops. Holy cow. Holy moly. Let's do that. And that. Okay, we're working towards the buffing up our Fireborn, of course. Nice, our Castellan here. Custable, level 19. Very close to 20. He's getting there. Oh, he leveled up twice as well, of course. There we go. Cool. Wow, that was nuts. That was nuts. Alright, so Mount Gunbad here. I think this is, on the other hand, going to be one we're going to have to fight. And that's okay. What? What did you say? Okay. How many ranged assets do they have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 2 iron breakers. It's not going to be easy. Oh, another banner of swiftness. Very nice. We have this bombardment. I think if we use this bombardment well, it shouldn't be too bad. Okay, it's this map. I do like this map. Yeah, I think we should be okay here. I think we should be okay. It's not going to be an easy fight. It's going to be scrappy, but I think we can do it. I think the big issue here are going to be those iron breakers. Iron breakers. They are quite meaty, very tanky. Perhaps one of the tankiest infantry in the game. That's some good coffee right there. You guys are like, coffee? Why isn't it tea? I drink both. I love both. If I had to choose one, though, I would choose tea. But being from Seattle, coffee is a big part of our culture here. I was raised on it. Alright. Let's look around. I usually like to assault from this side here on this map. And let's see, we're not Vanguard with most of our troops. You guys just stay back here. I want to keep all of our forces on this side so as to coax the AI to deploy most of their troops on this side as well. Why? Well, because I want them to blob up as much as possible for our bombardment. And final transmutations and breath attacks. Excuse me. And the like. So. Guard mode. We'll use some pew pew. Unfortunately, we don't do a lot of AP. That's going to be what we're lacking here. It is what we're lacking, in fact, is the AP output. But we'll make do. Alright, these guys are guard mode. Oh, we do have some dwarves here. We have some great weapons. Excellent. That'll be useful against dwarves. They'll be able to chop into iron breakers. Okay. Okay-ish. Not amazingly well, but they'll trade. Okay, let's... what am I forgetting? Oh yeah, our lord. Let's not forget him. Oh my god. Alright, I think that's it. Alright, let's do this. Scooch over there. Okay, like we're cloaked here. Banner Swift just really making its effect known here. You can tell the accelerations and overall speed is pretty high. Let's get in here and mess these guys up a little bit. I'm gonna stay off the wall. Come on up. Stay off the wall for now and stay out of range of those guys. Let's just shoot them up. Careful. He's going crazy. Ah, crap. They're onto us. Akatrotsa. Barriers holding. Should we drop the bombardment? This is pretty juicy. I think I'm going to. Stay. Come on. Those iron breakers? They're long beards. Okay, and crossbow. Yeah, not the best bombardment, but it was okay. It was decent. We need to get up here. Where are you guys going? You need to get back in the air. We need the barrier. Here we go. Get in the air. Come on. No. Get in the air. Ah. In the air. Ugh. So fat. There we go. Just a fat little bull. Alright, let's come over here. Lock him in place. I don't know if I should use Final Transmutations or Searing Doom. Searing Doom only does 33% AP, that's the issue. Probably shouldn't go up on the wall, but we're going to do it anyways. Let's get back in the air. Don't any form of healing, we need to be careful. Come on, get in the air. Fine, we'll drop this. Pretty good. We need to stay away from those thunders, though. Ooh, blasting charges. Let's go, bull. That's a fast bull. Alright, let's pick up the archers now. Akatrotsa. Let's get our barrier back. Heal up. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, come on over here. There we go. Alright, some pretty decent opportunities for transmutation again over here. Alright, we need to fire back into their quarrelers. Most of their damage output is in those quarrelers. Unfortunately, they're shielded. Most of them are, at least. Good time. Fire at the Quarrelers, please. Our sneaky gets, they have some decent AP. We getting our barrier back? Good. These guys over here. I think we're putting some fire into them. Yeah, you guys come over here. Good. Yeah, it's doing some damage. We're taking damage. Okay, is our barrier fully back? Good. Okay, let's go back over here. Let's drop transmutation. I think right here is a pretty good one. Yeah. Ooh, friendly fire. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Nice. Yeah, that was pretty good. They don't have any Slayers, unfortunately. I mean, that's both a good and bad thing. They would be easy to shoot up, as I said earlier. They don't, you know, they're naked dwarves, so archers would do well against them here. But I'm also glad they're not here, because they're quite good. Alright, we could go over here and harass these Thunders. I think I might do that, but then just these Quarrelers are going to turn around and shoot us. So let's just stay over here for now. Yeah, over here. Good, the enemy's bringing over a lot of their troops. Getting pretty nice and bunched up here. Let's try dropping another one right about... I think right about here, actually. That should do it. Let's see. Eh, not the best. It was okay. Let's bring up our cav now. Oh shit. Get back, get back, 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 back. Oh, they're coming out. They're sallying out. Drop us in. They're sallying out. Ah. Pivot and shoot these guys. Oh, they're really pushing through. Okay, let's see. Transmutation, right here. Like right about... How many units do they have over here? What a few. That should do it. That should be a good one. Feeling good about this one. Good, I hit those guys right there. Excellent. Yeah, pull back, pull back. Fucking iron breakers. Okay, good. I'm glad I'm bringing over these guys. Our cab over here. We need you to fight against these iron breakers. We get into melee. Just kite these guys. Good. Okay, how are we doing over here? We're gonna need transmutation over in that area. Good. Let's put some fire over into these guys here. Shoot them up. Those are iron breakers, I think. Okay, this should be a good one. Right about there. Oof, Ironbreaker blasting charges. Oh, our poor greenskins. Oh no, those are our sneaky gets. Just obliterated. Okay, we're trading well into the Ironbreakers here. Good, 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 good. Okay. How are we holding here? They're chopping through us. Let's come over here and use our Tormentor Sword, yeah. Because that does lower melee attack? Yeah, it does. There we go. Oh, archers. Put you guys over here. Okay, good. Let's run those guys off now. Get those Ironbreakers out of here. Let's get our Lord back in the air. What a mess. Keep moving, keep moving. Getting too fancy. Alright, we run those guys off. Not yet. Finish them off. Ah, move. Let's get our barrier back. I kind of goofed that one up. I was meaning to go for those thunders, but there's just too many quarrelers back there still. They're just going to turn around and shoot us. Let's get up here. Alright, get the gate down. Help them get the gate down. Reform our archers a little bit here. But I think we're winning here. We have just enough AP to chop through them, I think. We're slowly whittling them down. Good shots there. Nice. Shooting them. Okay, once our barrier's back, to flow them to go after these thunders. Keep shooting those iron breakers there. They're slowly taking damage. Good, getting some nice shots through the back of these guys on the wall. Archers are pretty accurate. Oh, that blasting charge. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Oh, God. Ah! Fuck. Hang in there. Come back here and rest for a second. Those iron breakers, man. Okay. These quarrelers are over here kind of guarding those thunders. But I need to get to those juicy thunders. Oh, those are crossbowmen. Okay. Actually, that's better. Let's get over there. Barrier's back. Let's go. Let's get a breath attack on these thunders, maybe. Nah, it's going to be too risky. While you're doing the breath attack, you're just way too susceptible to range fire. Let's do this. Yeah, gotcha. These iron breakers, they're so meaty. Oh, what the hell? The spearmen. Are they using my ladders? Those are my ladders. Those are my ladders. Get off of them. Okay, it looks like they're not. Alright. There we go. Okay. Excellent. Did I take too much damage on Kurgash? Not too bad, actually. I think that went pretty well. Considering that was some heavy armor, we didn't have a ton of armor piercing. I think it went pretty well. Is there any lore we need to run down? No, I think it was just these iron breakers here. We're not going to be able to kill them off, I don't think. We just don't have the damage output to kill those guys while they're on the move. We can try, though. Although, no, this is a garrison. Doesn't matter. Yeah, we'll just end it. Close victory. I'll take it. I'll take it. Whew. I think the auto is also a close victory, so I know I'm pleased with it. I'm glad our Cav there, this Bull Centaur Renders, were able to get in there into melee. They're actually a throwing axe variety, but they're quite good in melee as well. They traded pretty dang well into those iron breakers and took very little damage in return. So yeah, pretty well. I'm glad we also had that Banner of Swiftness for our lord. That helped out a ton with his mobility. Although he's still kind of janky moving around inside that settlement, but I think it worked out overall pretty well. And how much total damage did he do? About 23k. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Alright guys, I'm going to leave it there for this one. I hope you enjoyed it. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys in the next one.